Good evening, everyone. So for the past few hundred years, economic growth has dramatically improved and continues to improve the lives of billions of people on our planet. But equally dramatic has been the devastating impact of our global economies on almost all of the world's ecosystems. Global warming, massive deforestation, and rapidly declining levels of biodiversity are just three examples. So the big question is, can economic growth continue without causing irreparable damage to what's left of our Earth's natural environment? My research is about developing the mathematics to analyse this question rigorously. With the math, we can delve deep into the drivers or engines of economic growth and see how they relate to the environment. You see, economic growth is not just about gouging more and more resources from the planet. Growth is also driven by technologies and ideas. And these technologies and ideas, in many ways, are like any other economic good, say an iPhone. But technologies and ideas are also special. Think about two or more people trying to use an iPhone, the very same iPhone, at the same time. They won't get very far because they'll get in each other's way. But millions of people around the world can download the software for an app like Google Maps, which is an idea, and use it without the usefulness of that software ever diminishing. This property of ideas is called non-rivalry, and it has profound implications for what we're discussing. In principle, because of non-rivalry, it's possible for an economy to continue growing while its physical or environmental impact remains fixed. And we've actually already seen this happening in some economies like Germany and Japan. But there's still more to the story. How do we know that there's always more and more ideas out there for us to discover and grow from? Also, there's different types of ideas, some which may be bad for the environment. So what kinds of economies generate the right kinds of technologies and why? So this is where mathematics becomes useful, to disentangle these various complex issues. But even though we know that ideas and technologies are so important for economic growth, we still do not have a complete mathematical economic theory of ideas. In fact, if you try to incorporate ideas into standard economic models, the equations just break and they stop making sense. So my work is about trying to make sense of this mathematics and then using it to theorize about economic growth and the environment. My work will also create a set of tools that governments can use to design better policies so that we can take the right kinds of action today to drive technological change in the direction of a more sustainable environmental and economic future for all of us. Thank you very much.